good looking, yeah?
Yeah, man, definitely. I think I'm a good looking guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Definitely, you know what I mean? All the girls, you know, say Arnold's a good looking guy, you know. And I've never heard anyone say I'm ugly before. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I'm a humble guy. I'm not the type of guy, you know, that's vain. But, oh yeah, I'm good looking, this, that, you know what I mean? But obviously, I'd say, yeah, I'm a good looking guy. I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, yeah, man. I feel myself, you know what I mean? And I think anyway, as a person anyway, you need to find yourself attractive, because if you find yourself attractive, then everyone around you will be like, oh, this guy, he's got that aura. And it's all about loving yourself, you know what I mean? And I feel like if you love yourself, then people will appreciate you more, because, you know, you show that you have a high self-esteem. You know what I mean? So definitely, I think I'm an attractive young man. But obviously, I feel like, aside from my attraction as well, that it's, you know, the person that brings it even more out as well. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be good looking but still. You know what I mean? Can I call myself attractive, and why? Yes, I can. Because I feel me as a person. My name's Arnold Benugo. You know, I'm perceived as a handsome young boy. You know what I mean? And I am in the prime. You know what I mean? I'm handsome. You know what I mean? I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying? The ladies want me. I'm on top of the world right now. You know what I'm saying? I've got a good physique. You know, good smile. What more could a woman want? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're rolling me up for Love Island next year. So yeah, man, definitely. And I feel like as well, you know, like, it's not even just to do with me being good looking as well. It's the aura, because I feel like you can be good looking, but you gotta have that swag of it. So I feel like I carry that swag, you know, with it. So it's almost like, ooh, okay, I see what's Spider-Man saying. Saying that's how you do it, eh? You gotta have that little forte about you. That's it. Then the girl will be like, wagwan be. Yes, we're on top.
But do you feel like one could say that it's for your market, it's for your consumer to dictate whether you're good looking and attractive or not? Because what if you feel like you're good looking but girls don't feel like you're good looking?
That's their problem. Because at the end of the day, yeah, like, I always say this to people, yeah, that, you know, you shouldn't really care about what people think. You know, I feel like in this world, people care about too much what other people think. It's about your perception of yourself, you know what I mean? You know, obviously it's good that, you know, you get credit from other people as well, but, you know, there's only so much credit you can get. So, and, you know, like, end of the day, you've got to believe that you're good looking, because somebody could be perceived by everybody that, you know, that they're good looking, or that they're the most beautiful person on the planet, but they might not see it themselves. So at the end of the day, you've got to have that belief in yourself that I am a good looking, handsome man, you know what I mean? Before even people validate that to you. You sometimes you don't need validation from other people. If you know something about yourself, you should know, you know what I mean? When, for example, you're looking for like a partner or a wife, you know, like, attraction doesn't matter, because obviously, especially when it comes to that, you know, intimacy part, you got to be attracted to that person. Obviously, the personality is overall the most important thing, but I think in that first period of you guys, you know, getting to know each other, getting together, like, as much as the emotional part does come into it, the physical part is very important as well. So there has to be that attraction for each other, you know, because you want to be with someone that you want to rip the clothes off every 2 seconds, not someone that's like, oh, you alright today? You want somebody that you're like, oof, darling, you looking bad. You know what I'm saying? I want a bit of you tonight. You know, so definitely I would say that looks is important, definitely, you know. For me, like, I'm the type of guy that, like, I have to be attracted to the girl. Like, I'm not saying like I'm a superficial person, but I have to have an attraction for that love to grow more and more. Most guys go for pretty girls. You don't really see many guys going for, you know, the girls who are not attractive, you know what I mean? So, like, it makes more sense that you're someone more attractive. Not even just because of what everybody else thinks, but it's just, I think, because with me, yeah, I'm not saying that I'd ever cheat. I'm not that type of person, but in my head, I feel like if I'm attracted to you, then my eyes are only for you. So I have to have that initial attraction to that person, definitely. Because at the end of the day, when you're with someone, the personality of them is what is gonna keep you guys strong together. Because you're gonna want to have someone that you want to bounce off, somebody who's gonna lift you up, somebody who's gonna like be a support network to you, and somebody who just has your best interest at heart. So ultimately, you know, like, you could be with somebody that's like, you know, the most prettiest girl ever, but like if the personality isn't there, then you'll probably just get bored of the person, you know, and then you will lose attraction from that person because they haven't really got anything else to say about themselves apart from the biggest asset is the looks, you know, and obviously looks fade, they don't last forever, you know, unless you're J-Lo, of course. Oh, Shakira. Even when you meet somebody normally, like, I'm normally a good judge of character anyway. So normally, even if I'm meeting someone that's so pretty, like, from the vibe I get from them anyway, I'm gonna know if that person is good for me or not. You know, because like, as much as we might be attracted to somebody, when you speak to them, you kind of gather a lot from them anyway from when you speak to them. So I feel like if that person is super attractive, from when you speak to them within that maybe 5 minutes or even within like that period of time, you kind of gather whether that person has a nice personality or not, or is just, you know, done out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for it. Yeah, we like them complete. Eh? Like red meat.
Do you feel like it's hard to trust people?
I feel like normally with me, I'm the person that kind of see the good in everyone, but at the same time, my conscience will tell me who I should be close to, who I should not be. You know what I mean? Like sometimes, like for example, even like, you know, like work colleagues at work, like you can have ones that you know that will have your back, and you have ones that you know that will stab you in the back. So like I always say with people, don't tell everything to certain people because not everybody has good intentions for you. And as much as me, I'm a people person, but at the same time, I don't try to be close to everyone because, you know, not all those people are going to be, you know, there for you. Or they might even just, you know, turn their back on you whenever, you know. And this world's a cold world. You know, there's full of fake people. You know what I mean? There's too many fake people out there who will just shoot you.
So how do you know when to and when not to though?
How do I know when not to trust somebody? My intuition will tell me. My gut, I get like, there's a vibe you get, you know what I mean? Like something just tells you like, something's ain't quite right about this person. Let's say for example, you told somebody something important that, and then they split to somebody else. So in a way, you already know after that situation, that person is a no-no, you know. And I just feel like even some friends that we have, maybe, you know, we even know that deep down that this person, you shouldn't trust them too much because you know that they'll either shoot you in the back or they'll use whatever they have against you. You know, sometimes, because obviously, especially when you've got such a loving heart, you know, and you have everyone's best interest and you see the good in everyone. So you are going to fall victim to people, you know what I mean? Like, this is how it is in this world, you know what I mean? I mean, look at, for example, Tupac. Tupac had a lot of people around him. But the people who killed him were his people. You know what I'm saying? You know? So it just shows you, you know? And look at, for example, Princess Diana. You know, she was part of the royal family. And her children were part of the royal family. But yet, because of her new relations, the royal family didn't accept it anymore and wanted her gone, and then they killed her off. So it just shows you that sometimes the people who are connected to you can be your worst enemies, you know, even family members, you know. That's why sometimes with certain family members, when you go back home or wherever, you shouldn't tell all of them, because some of them have bad agenda against you, you know. So you just gotta be careful. And I'd say as well, don't give all your energy to everyone. As much as, you know, you want to show the love to everybody, because that love that you're showing to everybody won't be reciprocated. You know, it won't be.